Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to 10 years on, and today we've got Jude Soonsup-Bell in the game. Make sure you like, subscribe the video, as always, as I always mention. And of course, this is a player that has been mentioned in the comments, so make sure you leave your player suggestions down below so I can take a look at them. But as mentioned, we're going to take a look at Soonsup-Bell, a player last year who looked very good on the game, valued at 4.8 to 14.5 million pounds. So valued quite highly by Chelsea, being paid £1,500 a week, 17 years old. He's a pacey striker with some lovely 14 finishing. Isn't too shabby at all. 6'1", so a bigger player as well, and not too bad with either foot. He came from Swindon initially, and then following that, obviously, was with Chelsea. So we'll have to take a look at how he gets on. Let's jump 10 years on and take a look. And here we are. Jude Soonsup-Bell is at Blackburn Rovers, looking pretty decent, to be fair. He has developed quite nicely. 27 years old, 5.6 to 16.5 million. It's hard to gauge how these 17-year-olds will develop in the game. An average rating of 6.94 isn't too bad either, really. Nice and pacey, still a big, strong boy. Very good work rates as well. Marking's gone up to 11, which is an interesting stat to have gone up so high, but 14 finishing still, so he's still pretty, or should be pretty lethal. Let's take a look at his career stats. We can see he was loaned. Wait, he was loaned to Chelsea for 64,000. That's weird, but he was loaned out to Northampton Town in League One in the first season. In the end, played 13 games for them, scoring 2 goals and getting 3 assists. He did, in fact, make 7 appearances for Chelsea the following season in 25-26. Oh, okay, that's really confused me, but that's fine. He's wow. He played for Chelsea, obviously, for seven games before moving on loan again to MK Dons in League One, where he made 38 appearances, scoring 11 goals, getting the double digits this time. And then following that, went to the Championship with Swansea for free, where again, hitting double digits, and then off to Blackburn, where again, double digits were hit for him in the Championship. So looks like he's found his level in the Championship, getting double figures. He might be able to do a job as a backup striker in the Premier League, but probably not what you'd first go to. He got relegated from League One with Northampton Town, which isn't great, and from under-23s Premier League Division 1 with Chelsea. He did end up getting promotion the following year, and he also won the Papa John's Trophy with MK Dons, so that's quite nice. He has actually won an actual trophy at the older age group. Otherwise, he has been in a bunch of best 11s, but not too many. It doesn't look like he's really performed that great over the years. So an interesting one. I think it's worth taking a look at, especially with other players that you might have in your squad. Valued at 5.6 to 16.5 million, looks quite a lot for a player that hasn't performed massively well, but capped at under 21 for England, so maybe not ever going to reach that national stage again, but worth taking a look at, I'm sure. But there you go, we will leave it there. Jude Soonsup-Bell, though, a player that was already mentioned in the comments, so make sure you leave that down below if you have any ideas for players to take a look at. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will catch you in the next one.